Welcome or welcome back to Journey of Peace with me. If this is your first time stopping by, I thank you for checking out one of my videos. So these videos are about my physical appearance journey. So I'm on a journey to lose weight, to look better, to feel better about myself. And so this video is on the topic of fasting or intermittent fasting and what I've been doing. So in the last videos, I've been telling you that I started a 10-day water fast. That 10-day water fast started with me listening to Dr. Jason Fung, listening to his books. So I started with the obesity code, and then from there I went to his All About Fasting book, and then I shifted into Life in the Fasting Lane. So that's the book that I'm on right now, and I wanted to talk to you all about 5 topics. I'm not going to make this a very long video, but 5 topics on fasting or intermittent fasting. The first thing that I wanted you all to understand is if you are doing intermittent fasting, no matter what version you're doing, this is about when you eat versus what you eat. So if you can get yourself in the mindset of that, it will help you out a whole lot in this journey during your fasting period. The fasting time is, some people are doing 12-12, which means you fast for 12 hours, you eat for 12 hours. 16-8, you fast for 16 hours, you eat for 8 hours. 24, which is also called the warrior diet, you fast for 20 hours, you eat for 4 hours. And then you have OMAD, you fast for 23 hours, you eat for 1. Then you have alternate day fasting, which is basically 36 to 40 hours of fasting. What you hear me doing is a rolling 72s, which means that I fast for 70 hours and then I eat for 2 and then go right back into another 70-hour fast. Okay, so that's what it is. It's when you eat versus what you eat. It's also delay versus denial. What that means is that this is what I want to eat. I'm delayed in when I'm going to eat it, but I'm not denying myself the ability to eat it when I do have my eating window. All this is trying to help your body regulate so we're not always in a fed state. The next thing is goals. You need to know why you're doing this. Why are you intermittent fasting or just regular fasting? You need to have specific goals and then general goals. So your specific goals are, I want to get off diabetic medications or whatever medications that you're on. For me specifically, I want to cure my PCOS. I want to lose an additional 25 pounds and I want to get to a size 4. So those are my specific goals. My general goal is I want to be healthy and I want to like the body that I'm in. I want to be able to look in the mirror and be happy with the person that I see. Those are my general and specific goals. How am I getting there? The first thing that I did after listening to Life in the Fasting Lane was I created a food journal. They indicate that you should take pieces of paper, so 7 pieces of paper. You're going to write down day 1 through 7 on each piece of paper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on those pieces of paper, you're going to write down everything that you have eaten that day. Don't cheat. Everything that you ate. And next to everything you ate, you're going to write down why you ate it. So I was hungry. I was bored. I didn't know what to do with my hands. I was happy. I was sad. I had a headache. I got up, something, I needed a distraction. Whatever it is, why you ate, you're gonna write that down. And then also you're gonna write down how it made you feel. Did whatever you ate, so I ate a piece of chocolate, did that chocolate upset my stomach? Did that chocolate sit well with me? Did that chocolate make me happy? Did that chocolate sustain me? Whatever it is, you're gonna write that down. Don't go back and look at the previous days until you are at day 8. And on day 8, you're gonna have a journal for the week and you're gonna be able to see why you ate, and then you're gonna compile those things together. So all of the foods that you ate when you were hungry, you're gonna write that down, and all of those are going to be in one category. Every time that you ate because you were bored, you're going to put that down. Every time you ate because you need a distraction, you're going to put that down. And when you get to day 8, then you can decide, okay, now I realize that I eat when I need a distraction, so I can figure out something other than eating to do when I'm in my fasting period. I ate when I was bored. You can figure out something else that you can do for yourself when you're bored. You can listen to music. You can get up when you need a distraction, get up from your computer, go for a walk, or what have you. The next thing is a lot of people are going to tell you that this is not healthy. It is. If you listen to Dr. Jason Fung's video, he talks about back in the caveman periods, we always had a period of fasting and a period of feasting. You feast and then you fast. And that you're not going to die by skipping 1 or 2 meals because you've done it inadvertently. That one time where you got super busy at work and you couldn't take the time to eat lunch. Did you die? No, right? But did you die though? No, you're still here. And so once you realize that your body can get through the hunger that you're having, then you'll be okay. Don't let people tell you that this isn't healthy, because it's fine. What this is doing is allowing it, like for me, because I have PCOS, which means I'm insulin resistant, it's allowing your body to get to a period where your insulin is very low or, stabilized, instead of being in a fed state all the time when your insulin is always high, always on. Okay, so when you're in your fasting period, what can you do? You can drink water. So you can have regular water. You can have water with apple cider vinegar with a little bit of lemon. You can have carbonated water, which isn't sweetened. The carbonated water that isn't sweetened, like your Fresca or something like that. I get mine from Aldi's. That allows you to curb your appetite when you are a little bit hungry. But water, basically, you can do the snake juice diet. If you look and listen to Cole on YouTube, I don't, because he does a whole lot of screaming and your girl can't, I just can't get with it. But his snake juice says that you're using, salts for your minerals, potassium or what have you. So I've just been doing a little bit of salt, a little bit of baking soda in the water. You can also drink coffee and tea. Dr. Jason Fung indicates that you can have a little bit of cream, and although it's not strict in your fasting, it won't knock you out if you're only having a little bit, like under 50 calories of your cream. You're not going to want to add any sugar. I will tell you that for me, I do add regular creamer, which has a little bit of sugar in it, and I've been just fine with this fasting period. So those are my quick tips to get you started on fasting. Know why you want to do it. Write your goals down. Write your food journal to make sure that you can figure out if you're eating because you're hungry or you're eating because you're bored. You're tired, you need a distraction. Make sure you understand that it is healthy. It is a period of when you're eating versus what you're eating, delay versus denial, and what you can drink to make sure you are sustained during this time period. For me, my rolling 72s are working for me. When I get when this gets too tough for me, then I'll drop down to the rolling 48s, which should be in another 10 pounds or so. Okay, so if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. If you need more information, let me know and I'll post another video. Hope you like it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you are not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and share the video so others can see it as well. And as always, journey on.